here live. I'll wait for a couple people to get on here or see if anybody's coming on, and we'll get started. We're gonna give you a little update on the camper repurposing, rebuilding. First thing we added was the American flag, of course, most important part. What we got was a 25-foot Fleetwood with a slide out in the front. It's a queen size bed, and then in the rear of the rig we have a triple bunk bed. So the 25-footer. So when we originally got it, the first 5 foot of the camper was pretty much gutted and no floor. The gentleman that we bought it from, he originally purchased it to fix it up and then sell it. So we ended up taking over the project. So outside here we added on the awning. There's the girls. Hi! And smiling Alethea. And there's Rayland. We added on the awning. The frame was there, it just needed a replacement awning, so we put that on, added on a few exterior LED lights for at nighttime, and which we got at Walmart on sale for $9. We added on this the collapsing step here, or handle, so that we can use that. It's a little easier than the tiny little handle that they had. Alright, coming in, we're saying hello. So what we have here, when you walk in, this originally was there was a wraparound dinette set that was here with a table that dropped down into a extra bed. So since we didn't need the monster bed and trying to walk across into the couch here, what we did was we put in Alethea sewed up a mattress pad for us. It's a 4-inch mattress pad, and then we actually took, the painting is not finished yet, this is just our first stage, but we actually have dressers in here. We took out of a platform bed, and stacked them up, so now we have some dresser drawers for our clothes. I built this box in here. It's our fuse box. It was just floating over in this area temporarily, but it does have a hinge top too, so I can get in there if I need to. What we did was we put shiplap style wainsboard on the sides, and then same thing over here. Lighting's sort of rough, but we have same thing, shiplap. Then we put in a folding dinette set. What we had going, or a folding breakfast nook. What we had is this slide for the queen size bed slides in to about this area right in here where the table stops. So we still wanted to have a breakfast bar to so that if it's raining outside we can still eat breakfast and lunch and dinner if we need to. So what we do is we have folding chairs we got off of Facebook Marketplace. This lifts up, and then there's a latch over in the corner that latches, and then all 3 of these legs actually unscrew very easily. So then what it does is it is able to clear for when we close in our slide out. And then we actually wrapped it with a picnic table cover, vinyl picnic table cover, just to give it a cool finish to it. Then we laid in the linoleum floor, give it like that barnwood finish to it. We took off the wood grain panels, did a chalk paint, and then what we're doing is for each year, then we have this one we're putting where we've gone, and the list will go down and down. Some things are still not finished, like the painting of all the cabinets are going to be painted. That's where my hot water heater is, and focus. Hot water heater's under there. We're actually going to finish that panel out too. The ceiling still needs finish. I just threw some wainsboard up there, but our plan is to actually put make it look like there's the visible beams on every section, and I got to replace this panel with the actual panels that were in there from factory. Back in the back, we didn't do much back here because this was really nice back and through, but we have this. Hey Nicole, we have this. We have our linoleum we stretch through, and then this is the perfect part for us. We got a triple bunk system in here, so Alethea is down on the bottom, Rayland, and then Esme. Well, the babies are up here now, but Esme is up on top. It's really cool because we actually have each one of them have lights. Each one of them have a window. They all have lights in there, and Alethea's got one underneath there too. And then we have 2 dresser drawers here from factory. And then the curtains will be replaced. All the girls picked curtains, curtain fabric that Alethea and Grammy will be working on, and Esme and Raylan will be working on here next. Typical bathroom, but we aren't gonna change too much inside here, except maybe painting the cabinet, and then we're probably gonna modify the mirrors and stuff like that. But got a tiny shower in there that I can barely stand up in. But that's our build so far. Give you a quick glance over again. Got the folding breakfast bar, queen size bed, and that's actually size wise, so you can see that's actually 6 foot long there, so I can lay down on there and use it as a blanket or as a bed if I needed to. We're working on the back cushions. Alethea's working on them, and then see what else we have. Place for me to hang some of my clothes. Another phase will be we're painting cabinets. All the cabinets probably over the winter, and then hey Cecilia, I'm actually going to take this countertop off, and you can see Aaron and I made. See if this light helps out. Maybe Aaron and I made like a cutting board that goes over the stove top, so we have a little extra space in there. But we're thinking about actually taking this and this style board and doing a whole cutting board table countertop on it. So that's all future stuff for us to work with. And then the backsplash, we're going to work on this backsplash. Aaron's been trying out different stuff like this here. We have a whole big panel of that, so we're going to probably replace backsplashes in there. But we have all the amenities that we need. We got the microwave, we got a stove top with 3-burner stove top, we got a dual sink in there, and then we have the refrigerator, freezer, and hot water heater, and then we have an air conditioner with vents in the roof, and then there's also a furnace which we had to use last night because it dropped down pretty cold. There's 4 vents here, and then in the bathroom. Kept us pretty warm. We kept it at like around 72 degrees last night. But that's our build so far. Working on curtains too for everything. But that's our build so far. Phase 2 will be coming here in the future, probably winter time, just because we're enjoying camping with it. We've been out 3 out of the 4 weekends so far this summer. The 4th weekend we were at Tretzendam Camp and we didn't need it. But we're at Jellystone this weekend, and for Father's Day they gave the dads these little mitts. I'm a jelly part dad, and then my cup, best dad ever cup from Jellystone. That was the gifts for this weekend. But anyway, that's us, and that's our camper, or 25-foot Fleetwood that we've been working on. Thanks for checking us out, and that's our not so boring work so far. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.